What do I do when I lack inspiration? If you're also a creative person, then most likely you've also faced a situation when you don't feel like doing anything, or it seems like you've been stuck in place for a long time without progressing. And if you see someone in your field who has achieved more than you, it makes you sink even deeper into this pit of procrastination and self-doubt. I'll tell you right now, there's no magic pill for this. This will happen to you from time to time, guaranteed. But whether you can properly pull yourself out of this state or only make it worse, that's your responsibility. So here's how I deal with such episodes. First, I give myself time to rest, because I've realized that I most often fall into this state right after a long period of overwork. Next, to get rid of imposter syndrome, I look back at where I was, say, a year ago, and compare myself then to myself now. How much my skill level has grown, what new things I've learned, how many satisfied client reviews I've collected from clients, and so on. I calculate the points I've grown on during this time, comparing it with last year. If you've only recently started your business, you can take a shorter span of time for comparison with today's you, as you have probably already improved your skills a lot, and you definitely have something to be proud of. It sounds very simple, but on these simple things, we often forget comparing ourselves with someone, not with ourselves. And then a very important point. Never reprimand yourself for the time you allowed yourself to do nothing, and don't force yourself to start work forcibly. This certainly won't increase your income. Digging and protesting immerses you even more. At these moments, I gently remind myself that the world is developing at an incredible speed. If it's hard for me to do something for my business today, then tomorrow it will be 3 times harder for me, and hundreds of times harder in a week. Because, for example, I was ill for a week. There are already so many updates on Instagram that I feel like a pensioner who picked up a smartphone for the first time. So in my opinion, discipline and regularity are the most important in this matter. Only by relying on them can you get the desired results of your work, which will also definitely draw tons of inspiration for your future achievements. Agree?